Wish you a very happy Doctor's Day.
Happy Doctor's Day. I am Asmita Kanchan-Bahirat from Standard 12.
And I, Radha Raghav from Standard 9.
We consider it as a very proud privilege to welcome Dr. Asmita Kanchan-Bahirat as our school alumna of SSPM Day School and Junior College.
It is our proud privilege to welcome Dr. Asmita Kanchan-Bahirat as an alumna of our school, SSPM Day School and Junior College, the batch of 2002. Dr. Asmita Kanchan-Bahirat is a dedicated and compassionate radiologist who has made a significant impact in her community. With a strong educational foundation and a vast experience in her field, she has established herself as a trusted healthcare professional. Her journey, marked by perseverance and a commitment for serving others, is an inspiration for many of us.
She is a director at PMK Diagnostic Center, Siddhivinayak Hospital, Vasudeva Vagale Multi-Speciality Hospital at Urli Kanchan, and a consultant radiologist at several prominent hospitals in Wagholi and Kharagpur. Dr. Asmita continues to make difference in lives of her patients and the community she serves.
Ma'am, we are honored to have you here today. Shall we begin with the talk?
Sure.
Ma'am, it is said that doctors are angels sent by God on the earth to heal people. It is such a great profession. So what was your inspiration for becoming a doctor?
Actually, my inspiration, I never wanted to become a doctor. At first, I was not a bright student, but yes, I was hardworking and sincere in my work. So the inspiration came from a family physician, Dr. Nikam. So when you see your family member in pain, you will do anything on earth to help your family members, your loved ones. So once my father had kidney stone, and kidney stone, the pain is so severe, so severe. A person would love to give his life away, but rather than suffering through that pain. Means he was just, I had never seen my father turning on his back on the bed, and he was just yelling for help. Pain. It's paining so much. My mother's name is Pratibha. So he was like, please do something. Then my family physician, our doctor, came home, and he told he needs to get admitted. But in one medicine, one injection, my father was calmed down. So that was my first, I guess, inspiration. Yes, I also want to be I also want someone like Nikam uncle, who is a physician, who can fade that pain in just a blink or within few seconds. So it was so inspiring, and then my journey started.
Would you share your educational journey with us?
So I come from a village named Urli Kanchan. It is not far from Pune, just 30 kilometers from Pune. Now in Urli Kanchan, there is a Nisargopchar Kendra ashram, which is founded by Mahatma Gandhi himself. So Mahatma Gandhi ji is the founder of that school, of that Nisargopchar Kendra ashram. And then there were nearest school to Urli Kanchan was Angel High School in Lonikad Road. Dr. Sharma was the principal at that time, the founder and principal. So my father went to him and he requested Sharma sir, whatever you need, I will provide you. I'll give you place, accommodation for your teachers, I'll give transportation, bring you students. You only start your one branch in Urli Kanchan and send teachers for us. Rest, everything I'll take care of. You just don't need to worry about anything. So that was the beginning of my school journey, and Angel High School's one branch came into Urli Kanchan, and I was the first student over there. I did my nursery, junior, senior in Urli Kanchan. So from first to fifth, I went to Lonikad board, and then from 5th to 10th, I studied in SSPM Day School. Then in 11th, I took admission in St. Mira's. So there also, ours was the first science batch. So I am the first student of St. Mira's science batch. So from there I did my 11th, 12th, and then later on I went to Russia for my MBBS. Any student who does his MBBS from outside India, there are many countries where students go. There's China, Kazakhstan, Russia, UK, US. So when you return to India, you have to give an entrance exam, AFMG, that is All India Foreign Medical Graduates exam. So that exam's result is very, very difficult. Means it's only 3% result is there. And then after coming from there, we have to give that exam. Then after that exam, you have to do 1 year internship in any of the government college. So I chose, as I am from Pune, so I chose BJ Medical, Sasun Hospital. I did my internship over there. Then I got married. I had a daughter. After my daughter, I did my post graduation in radiology. I did my radiology. Yes, I'm a sonologist now.
Ma'am, I would like to ask you. School is like a nurturing hub of the abilities. So, can you please tell us about how the school, SSPM Day School or Junior College, has molded you, and can you tell us about your memories in the school?
Yes, there are infinite memories of the school. School has taught so much, not only studies. I was an average student. I was a first class student, I must say. I never studied, I never focused on studying more. But the school, it molded us in such a way in our moral values, the stories our teachers used to tell us, apart from studies. Those stories, I guess, Yevle sir was our teacher that time. Yevle sir, Shivali ma'am, that ma'am, Rao ma'am. All these teachers played a crucial role in our upbringing, the way we think. School is not about only learning. It is about how you want to see this world and what they want to believe you. They want to put a belief in you that anything can happen, only you should try and give your best. So I guess these values were inculcated in me, not only me, all our batchmates, all the students I guess from the school, and we all are doing very well in our lives today. Thanks to our teachers.
Okay. As you know, being a doctor is still a dream for many of us. So, what advice would you give to aspiring doctors?
To become a doctor, first of all, let me tell you, today to become a doctor is a bit difficult. It's not the process, but after becoming a doctor, nowadays people know everything. They just Google it. Even before they come to you, they have 10 diagnoses. Hey, असू शकतात, ते असू शकतात, this can be there, that can be there. They'll give you options that you should choose one disease, and if that disease is there, what are going to be the side effects? What should I do? What should I eat? So many patients tell us. So nowadays it's becoming very, very challenging. Earlier people used to trust doctors, they used to have faith. You know, faith is the unseen part for anything, not only in this profession, but in any profession. Faith, you must have faith in whatever you do. So patients should have faith in the doctors that yes, whatever the doctor is prescribing me, I am going to get well. But nowadays, people just scroll on Google, they just ask questions and what are the side effects and will these side effects harm me? What is going to be there? So nowadays it's a bit challenging, but yes, still we have good patients, and it's upon the relationship.
Being a doctor and saving lives of so many people is a good. So, can you share one of your most memorable experiences with us?
Yes, definitely. Most of my memories are from BJ Medical, that is Sasun Hospital. Variety of patients are there. I mean, I can't tell you one experience, but let me tell you, being in Sasun Hospital for 1 year was a life-changing experience for me. In Russia, earlier when I was there, you have all those. There's categories of patients which come to you. So only a single class of patients we saw in Russia. All the patients were good, hygienic whenever they used to come to us, and we used to check them. But sanitization, why we need sanitization, I came to know after coming to BJ Medical Sasun Hospital. Because patients from all over Maharashtra, all over Pune, low socio-economic patients used to come, and we used to, many times we felt nauseous while seeing such patients. So I remember one particular case. There was one man. He was brought to the hospital by social workers. He was brought from near a garbage. He was there, garbage bin. When he was brought, all maggots were there and coming out from his nose, and we couldn't see his skin clearly. It was filled with so much, 2-3 layers of dirt. He was filled with. So at first we had to tell our nurses, first clean him. He was bleeding somewhere, I guess around the neck, because something had bitten him and he was an alcoholic. So I guess dog must have bitten him, but he was not even conscious. He was laying there unconscious. So when he was brought, we spent almost 3 hours cleaning him first, and then we did the dressing and everything. So I have seen such patients even in Burns ward. We have to do compulsory all postings. So in Burns ward also I have seen so many patients. There was a kid in Burns ward. The kid was hardly 5 months old. I remember so severe burns that kid had just because his mom was a worker somewhere. She went out and the kid had on the gas himself. He was just a small kid, 5 6 months. His elder sister or someone had on the gas and hot boiling water had fell on him. So my experiences DJ Medical was just heart wrenching experience. I had never seen such patients, and but it was very good. I became a more tough seeing patients. So when such patients come to me and I help to find out the correct diagnosis, it makes me also happy.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, as you have, even you have studied abroad. So nowadays, studying abroad is like driving a force for students. So, what is your advice and what is your opinion on studying abroad?
And yes, studying abroad is a bit challenging. You stay away from home, you stay away from a family. Mainly, you stay away from your people. At least, whenever you go out and see people like you, it gives you a feeling of staying home. But I studied in Russia, and waking up in the morning or going to the hospital and seeing different, all the foreign patients, and we had to learn Russian also at that time. So it was a bit difficult task, but it was a good experience because Russians are very welcoming for Indians. They have a good soft corner for Indians. Russia and India friendship is from so many years. So for Indians they are very good.
Thank you, ma'am. This will really help us a lot. As you know, the road to success is really challenging, and we as a student already have so many things going on in our life, study pressure and other things too. So, can you give us a health key to maintain healthy body and stressless mind?
Yeah, this is very nice question, and this I always tell all. I also have a school in Urli Kanchan, so I always tell my students, my kids, that maintaining your mental health and physical health is the topmost priority, because good physical and mental well-being will lead to success in any field. No matter in what field you are, you should be mentally and physically strong. So for that, meditation and yoga are the best things which you can do. For kids, I guess yoga. I myself, I'm also a yoga teacher. I did my 2 years diploma in yoga after my MBBS. So yoga taught me so many things in life. Just because it is there in Urli Kanchan. So after my MBBS, I was there. So I did this course, and it helped me in so many ways. Because when we used to stay in Russia, we had a lot of junk food. Because cooking, we don't usually. We used to cook only after in the nights. We used to have food at home. Rest whole day we used to have canteen food, pizza, burgers. So I had put on almost 12 to 15 kgs during my stay in Russia. After I came from there, I started, my body was not, we realized that we are feeling heavy, we are feeling lethargic. So I wanted to join this course. I did this 2 years diploma course in yoga, and till today I regularly do yoga and pranayams. I do meditation. So this is a crucial part of your life that you must follow. Each and every student should do. Plus, I also want to add this: whichever God you follow, whichever religion you are, so you should have faith in God. You should pray to God. At least sit 5 minutes. Give your 5 minutes in the 24 hours. At least 5 minutes. I tell my kids also same thing. There is nothing beyond. There's a special force which we call God, and there's nothing beyond that.
Yes, I couldn't agree more on this.
As you have shared your passion on the education, what are your thoughts and opinions on today's education system and its challenges?
Today's education system, I guess students are also very smart. They don't rely on teachers because I see my daughter at home. They have questions, which is very good. We should have questions, but the curiosity level has increased so much, which is good in some part. Up to some extent, it is good, but they want to achieve something in very less time, which is not good. Each and everything has its own time. Mother Nature has also given us a specific age. For example, this is an example for girls. There's a specific age where you are just a child. Then you are in the breeding period, where you get married, you have kids. Then comes the next stage. Means it is Mother Nature also tells us. If, these flowers, you can take the example of flowers. If there's a sapling, there are no plants. If you pluck the sapling and you expect flowers, how will flowers come on that sapling? No, you have to wait. You have to let the tree grow. You have to wait till the buds, till the flower grows. You can't have whatever you want. You can't expect things to be quick. So today's generation, the problem with today's generation is they want everything to be quick. They want quick success, quick this thing. Their expectations are very high. I guess we should just slow down. So that is, and you should enjoy your childhood. You should enjoy your schooling. That is very important.
As Steve Jobs said, stay hungry and stay foolish. So, what are your future endeavors?
Yes, you should be hungry. Yes, भूख नहीं लगेगी तो खाना भी हजम नहीं होता है. So वैसे ही अगर if you are not focused on your goal, if you don't know, if you want to go to Delhi, and if you are walking on the side of Kerala opposite road, will you reach Delhi ever? No. So you should have goals. You should have good goals. That yes, I want to achieve this, and you should work hard for it. There is no key to success without hard work. You go in any field, you do whatever you want to do, you must work hard. And you must have patience, dedication, hard work, which all your teachers tell you every day. But it is like, so, bolte na, so sonar ki ek lohar ki. Teachers are telling you every day this, but you want someone else to tell you this. Someone like me. I am no one. Means I am coming and just interview. But yes, you will listen to me. Yes. That man told us. But your teachers are telling you every day. Work hard, do this, do that. So I guess we should just follow your teachers.
As you said that you were not a bright student, but later on you had your what you decided what you want to be and you worked hard on that. There are so many students who are not really that good in studies, but they feel like I don't want to study only. So what would you tell them to how you can improve your studies?
Okay. So this is a very good question. My daughter also does the same thing. I don't want to study, I want a degree. I said there is nothing called you will not study and you will get a degree. ऐसे कभी नहीं होगा. Definitely there are many things in life you don't want to do, but you have to do. You have to study. ऐसे नहीं है कि you ज़्यादा पढ़ना है. ठीक है. You study. You set a goal. कि मुझे पता है कि I am not a 80% student, but I know I am a first class student, or I know I am a 50% student. But you should put that efforts, at least minimum efforts, to go till that. ऐसे नहीं है कि you start comparing yourself to your first student in the class who is getting 90%. इस बार मैं उससे ज़्यादा percentage लाऊंगा. No, don't keep such goals. Keep goals which are nearer to your percentage, and there is no escape to studies. You should study because you should see people around you. There are so many people today who have so nice degrees but still they are unemployed. So you just look around yourself. Do you want to be one of them? No. So whatever you want to do, you do it. I feel you give your 100%, rest भगवान पे छोड़ दो. 99% आप hard work करो, 1% you leave it on God, and you will see good results, definitely.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for spending your time with us.
Welcome. I'm thankful that you invited me, you interviewed me. I'm thankful to you kids.
Thank you, ma'am. It was really nice talking to you. This will surely help us a lot.